Right. I don't know where to start this. I just felt like telling people more about me. You know, I mean, alright. I mean, first of all, I have anxiety, autism, OCD. Um, yeah, my anxiety, it can get quite bad. But if there's one thing that you should know about me, if there's one important thing, it's got to be that I don't give up. I never give up, no matter how hard things get. I always keep going. You know, whatever stands in my way, I'll get through it, I'll get around it somehow. And if I need help, then that's fine. And that's what I've had to do. I've had to get help to overcome a lot of that anxiety. Like when I go to my CBT and talk to people. But just one thing that you should know about me is that I don't give up. I'm on a mission right now. Well, that's what I've been calling it, but I've actually started calling it a goal because I realised that calling it a mission makes it seem too big, too hard, too challenging to complete. But really, it's just a goal of mine. And that goal is, well, it's to make friends. You know, it's to get involved with people, to make friends, to make bigger groups of friends. And honestly, I'm doing alright. You know, it was hard to start off with, and sometimes it got hard, sometimes I did very, very well, sometimes I needed a little push, like a bit of motivation, but I'm doing well. And how I'm doing that, other than trying to, well, I'm doing well at college, obviously, with my friends, but other than that, I go to take part in the art, which is an acting and drama and like a dance club at New Mills High School on a Saturday, and everyone there is so nice. And every Saturday when I go, there's probably only there's like two halves. One half of me is going because I enjoy that acting and dancing and all of that on stage, and love going backstage and all of that, you know, watching people perform. But the other half, maybe even more than half actually, I would say more, well, I go because I want to make friends there. You know, I wanna try and get involved. So every week when I go, I set myself a goal. Like maybe one week my goal would be to, when we're on break, go up to a group of people and get involved in a conversation. Maybe another week my goal would be to say hi to just to say hi to someone, you know, maybe have a small conversation with someone. Another week might be something like, I don't know, make someone laugh, you know, stuff like that. And I'm gonna admit I'm doing well, you know. It's a slow process. It takes a while, but if you just stick at it and do your best and stay positive, stay focused, you'll get there. Because that's what I do. Yeah, it's hard for me. Some weeks I'll go and because we've been so busy performing on stage and all that, I've not had a chance to get this little goal in. And then when I come home, I might need a little motivation from my mum or dad to just say, come on, keep going, you can do this. And maybe I'll put a message on the WhatsApp group that I have with all my friends that take part, but some weeks I do really well, and I do more than I thought I would do, and I come home smiling on the way home in the car, I'm smiling all the way there, being proud of myself, and I love it. And all the people there are so nice, and I try and talk to them, I try and get to know them more. But I mean, it's hard for me because like slow processing, it's hard for me to keep a conversation going. It's hard for me to start a conversation. I have to try and remember these sentence starters that my mum gives me and helps me with, and I have to keep the conversation going, and it's really difficult. Like, oh, quick, before there's an awkward silence, think of a question. Sometimes it doesn't come and I have to try again later. Sometimes it doesn't, like, oh, phew, yes, alright, keep it going. Stuff like that. And some of the people that I've really got to know and I'm friends with now, and I love that. But I feel like I can do more, go further. I wanna keep going. I wanna go to these people's houses, not just see them and take part. I wanna get to know them more, and go to their houses and meet up with them somewhere, I don't know, maybe just go on a walk with them, take some nice photos with them, like friends do, stuff like that. And yeah, so it's hard for me, but I still try, and I never give up, even when it's not been going well for a few weeks, But that's alright, because I stay positive. I don't have a fixed mindset, I have a growth mindset, I love positivity. It's one of my favourite things because it's good and it helps. Just stay positive. That's what I do. And yeah, I just want to keep going. There are people there that I want to get to know more. There are some friendly, lovely people there that I want to just, hang out with. And maybe even, and then one day maybe even meet a girl, so, I'm thinking positive, I'm staying strong, and I'm trying my best, it's hard for me, but I don't let anxiety get in the way of my goals. I keep fighting. I keep going. And yeah, and I mean, yeah, there are small things that I do as well, like karate. I do that gives me more confidence. Do that twice a week, that gives me a lot more confidence. I talk to my mum and dad a lot about this and what's this week at Take Part been like, and telling them, and then they'll give me some advice for next week on what to say, how to keep that conversation going. At college, I tell my teachers about it. One of my teachers, he's so good at talking, so wise, he always has something really good to say about it, and I always look to the bright side. You know, I always stay positive. And yeah, it's hard sometimes, but I still do it anyway. So yeah, that's me. You know, I'm Jack, and I'm proud of myself. Sometimes I feel like I could have done more. I could have achieved more today or this week, last week. I'm gonna do better. Next week at Take Part, I'm gonna talk to this person a bit more. But yeah, it's me, and I'm proud of me. I'm proud of myself. And I mean, just before I stop this, I just want to say all those awesome people that Take Part who I've met. If you know who you are, you're awesome. You know, I love you. Yeah, and also everyone at college. I have some great friends there too.